I have a brand new full core flow, perfect to do any time of the day, pre-run, post-run, or anytime you get a chance to have a little bit of a move throughout the day. All you need is yourself and a mat. And we're gonna start this one in a half plank position to really warm up through the deep abdominals. We're gonna flow into some obliques. We'll come into some supine core to really finish with a nice little bang. So we'll start off here on our forearms, walking your knees back, arms and your hands in parallel. Your knees are tight, your hips are low. Eye gaze to the top of your mat, flex your feet. And then from here, we just start with a nice slow tap of the toes down and a slow hamstring curl. So we're starting nice and simple here. Just warming up through the front of the core. As your legs extend, you'll feel those lower core muscles gently tighten. And we're gonna start to layer this one up. So on your next repetition, as your toes lower, tuck them under, hover off your knees, find yourself in your forearm plank, gently lower your knees back down, and then bend at the knees, heels to your glutes. So one curl, one lift. One curl, one lift. So from here, I want you to keep your shoulders still, really working on that middle back stability. You've got your legs working here and definitely those abdominals. And we've got 4 more just like this. So upper body staying really stationary. You've got that little heel flick at the back. You've got your abdominals working at the front. Last 2 reps will hold that plank. Seeing if you can keep those knees and ankles together. Last one here, hold nice and strong. From here, tap your right toe to the right. Come back to center. Tap your left toe to the left and straight back to center. So little toe taps. The goal here is to keep your pelvis and your torso really stable. Your shoulders nice and strong. Just a little bit of leg movement here, utilizing your core muscles to control that pelvic stability. You've got 15 seconds. We'll go straight into some knee taps. In 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We'll come back to center. 3, 2, 1. Push your heels back, hold. Tap your right knee, tap your left knee. So 20 seconds here. And just see if you can just gently push your heels back a little further. Tighten up through your glutes. Keep your shoulders completely still. That way you'll transfer a little bit of weight from your shoulders into your feet. Take that pressure back to your heels. You've got last 9. We'll come straight up into your hands, into a full plank position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, pushing straight up into a full plank position. Separate your feet hip width apart. We're just gonna be a bit more global here. Bend your knees, bottom back to your heels. Come straight back into your plank. From here, lift your hips nice and strong into a pike, back into your plank. So it's a little bit of a recovery plank here. So we've worked pretty hard in our forearm plank and we're just getting a little bit of a stretch with your straight leg pike, getting a bit of strength with that nice low squat. Just a bit more global movement here, getting your shoulders, your legs, your core to work all together. And we're going to shoot straight into some obliques. You've got 2 more rounds of each. Working on that strength endurance here. So not really many breaks, but you're going to start to feel different portions of your core throughout. On this next one, hold your plank position. Drop your heels to the right, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Nice and strong. And then from here, just take that left hand all the way down to just gently tap. Bring it back to center position. From here, bend your knees, hand towards your knee, straight back to your side plank. We go again. Little gentle twist to lift, bend the knees and extend. So what we're working on here is that lateral chain of the core from your shoulder all the way down to your hip. 1 twist, 1 bend. We've got 3 more here. Just like this, before we switch sides. Last 2. And last one from here, coming straight back to your plank position. Strong shoulders, heels drop left. Right arm, reach up towards the ceiling, get nice and tall from here. Take the right hand down to gently tap. To reach, bend your knees, right hand to your knees, straight back to center. So we go for a little tap and lift, bend and extend. So you're lifting up through that left side armpit. You've got your legs tight as you twist. Nice low knee bend as you come into that tuck. And 3 more here. We'll come into a quick happy puppy stretch just to release these shoulders. 2 to go. See if you can lift those ribs up just a little bit higher for the last one. Finishing off that last one, pivoting through neutral, tailbone will come up, chest will drop. Quick stretch of the wrists, the shoulders and that middle back. And without messing around, we come straight on over onto our hips. So sitting up nice and tall with your feet flat. We're going to work through a bit more of the front of the core. Take your hands just behind your hips and start to slowly C-curve back. Roll, tuck your pelvis, soften your elbows and float your knees up to boat pose position here. We're going to work through a bit of knee drive and lower core. So from here, start to lower back towards your elbows, extend one leg, come straight back to boat pose. And then we go other leg, back to boat pose. So you've got your single leg extension, working on the front of those hips, those lower abdominals, just one leg at a time to lower and lift. Lower and lift. So you're taking a little bit of pressure into those hands, into the shoulders, but you want to be trying to keep most of the pressure into the front of that body. You've got 2 more each way. Finishing off your last one. And then from here, lowering down, both legs extend, holding that position there. See if you can hover off your hands, reach your hands forwards. From here, tiny little flutters over and under and over and under. Turning your palms up, relaxing through your shoulders. So you've got nice and straight legs. You've got your lower back nice and flat, your shoulders lifted, your chin tucked. For the last 10, 9, we'll bend the knees and come completely flat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees to 90 degrees. Elbows come wide, we come completely flat here. Brief rest and then curl straight back up so your elbows touch the knees straight into flexion. From here we unravel. The heels tap, elbows go wide, release, and curl straight back to center. So now we're just coming into nice deep flexion. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift, getting that nice deep curl. Chin to your chest, elbows come towards the knees. Exhale as you come up, gentle tap and inhale on the way down. You've got 4 more here, and we'll hold at the top for 3, and 2. All right, last one, best one. Let's curl all the way up to hold, elbows to knee here. From here, open up the right elbow, right leg, come back to center. Left elbow, left leg, come back to center. So we're just getting a little bit more oblique. See if you can push your elbow into the knee as you extend and open. Exhale, open, inhale, close. Exhale, open, inhale, close. You've got 15 seconds here. And one final little finisher before we wind down with a stretch. You have 10. Getting full length of that extending leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to center. 1, hold. Keep your shoulders lifted. Take your knees to 90 degrees. Just open up through your elbows. Hold that position here. Last little bit, reach your hands past your knees, curl your shoulders a little higher. Straight into our final set, Pilates 100s. Turn your palms up, turn your palms down. Turn your palms up and palms down. Keep the shoulders lifted, breath nice and steady. Advancement here, extend those legs, last 15 seconds of your whole session. The lower the heels, the harder it is, but keep your back flat. 10, 9, 8, really getting nice and deep into that strength endurance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Knees into your chest. Relax your head and your shoulders. Just go for a little sway of your hips from side to side. And then just gently extending that right leg, take your left knee all the way across the body for a spinal twist. Core all done. Knees back in towards your chest, left leg extends. Right knee comes all the way across the body, spinal twist. Short, sharp and spicy. Core all done. Let me know how you found that one. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with AB. If you did, I have a whole buffet of sessions below, a free trial which includes over 240 on-demand sessions, live classes, small, short, sharp and snappy little routines to help you run better, improve your posture, prevent injury and perform at your best any time of the day. Give it a go.